Earthsavers! As our story begins, the Earthsavers are about to start another meeting. Beth is the president. This is Stan's first meeting.
Roll call. Skipper? Here. Harvey? Present. Sonia? Here. Stan? Here. Jennifer? Here. Good. We're all present and ready for action. Let's get down to business.
Hey, what's the big idea? Can't you see we're in the middle of an important meeting?
Oops, sorry. What kind of a meeting? Why, a meeting of the Earthsavers, of course. What do Earthsavers do? Well, what do you think we do? Play tiddlywinks? We're dedicated to saving the Earth. Saving the Earth from what? Invaders from Mars? Oh, Ben, we save the Earth from pollution. Don't you remember the other day in school, Mr. Cloudpapa was talking about pollution? No, I was reading my Outer Limits comic book during that boring lecture. Well, you missed out on some important stuff.
Now, class, why should we take care of the Earth? Sonia?
Because we're Earthsavers.
Skipper?
Because Mother Earth is our home.
Sweetly put, Skipper. Perhaps a little bit too sweet, but accurate. We must take care of the Earth because we live here. We depend on its natural resources.
Natural racehorses? Huh?
Not natural racehorses, natural resources.
What are natural resources?
Good question. Does anybody have a good answer? Beth.
Natural resources are the things that come from the earth that we need to live. Things like air and water. And plants. Now I get it.
Good. Pollution can cause a great deal of problems. Ben, how can pollution be harmful to our natural resources?
How can pollution be dangerous to our natural racehorses? It makes them sneeze and cough. I was the one sneezing and coughing after cleaning all those jockey racers after school. Well, it served you right. If you had been paying attention, you would have found out that litter and pollution can be very harmful to our natural resources. How? Air pollution from cars and factories can be harmful to trees. Trees give us oxygen to breathe.
And trees give us food to eat. They also give animals nice food in homes.
And animals help trees and plants. Birds spread seeds so that new trees can grow. And squirrels bury nuts in the ground which grow into new trees. But human beings aren't always so nice. When we pollute the air, it doesn't help trees. It hurts them. And when we throw trash on the streets, it washes into the storm drains and can wind up in the rivers and oceans. The fish try to eat it and they can get sick and die.
Oils and other things that can wash into rivers and oceans and kill animals there.
Well, that's very interesting. But hey, I don't throw trash on the street much. And I don't drive a car that pollutes the air, so there. But there's still a lot of things that we can do to help the earth. That's why we started our club, the Earthsavers.
Want to join?
Not today. Maybe if you battle outer space aliens. But you don't. So excuse me, I've got comic books to read. Comic books indeed. And take a dumb ball with you.
Oops, sorry, teacher.
Can you believe him? He'd rather pretend to fight outer space aliens instead of fighting real problems here on Earth. Outer space aliens, how ridiculous. This worries me. Why is that the Earthsavers can ruin our plans?
Yikes. It's Smick and Smuck from the planet Yuck. They want to take over the Earth and turn it into a big pile of trash. No flowers and trees. No more rivers and oceans. No more animals. No more food.
And best of all, no more Earthlings. Death has a nice ring to it.
And worst of all, Smick and Smuck can make themselves look like human Earth children. You'd never know the difference. Smick and Smuck from the planet Yuck love it when people throw trash and garbage on the ground. They love litter and pollution.
Let's step down to Earth, and as the Earthlings say, check out the action. Good idea. Hey kid,
What do you want?
let's have some fun. Let's stuff the trash barrel all over the playground.
I don't think that's such a good idea. There might be broken glass or metal with sharp edges in there. Somebody could get hurt. I could get hurt.
No, it's just full of paper. Come on, all that paper everywhere.
No!
Oh yeah? Watch this. Help me! Help me! Somebody help me! What do you say now?
Okay, you win.
That paper will never make it to the recycling center. Now more trees will have to be cut down to make more paper. Yes, isn't it wonderful?
Oh no! Nobody believes me! I've got it! I'll go to the Earthsavers!
Earthsavers? There's something that really troubles me. What is that, Beth? It's where all our garbage and trash goes.
Wait, what's the difference between garbage and trash?
Garbage is food scraps we no longer use. Trash is any other stuff we no longer use. Garbage and trash are both waste.
I see, but as long as we put waste in the garbage can, it's okay.
Not really. That's right. All that waste has to go somewhere. Some of it is burned in an incinerator. The energy from an incinerator can be used to warm buildings, but incinerators cost a lot of money.
That's why most of our waste is put into landfills. But how does that work? First, a big hole is dug. Then a thick plastic lining is put on the bottom of the hole. Then layers of waste and dirt are put into the landfill. Once it is full, it's covered with more dirt. Some parks are built over landfills.
That doesn't seem so bad. But landfills still take up valuable land. We wouldn't need them as much if we recycled and reused things instead of throwing so much stuff away.
What's the difference between recycling and reusing things?
When you reuse something, you simply use it over and over again. You can reuse plastic cups after a party by washing them.
You can reuse clothes by giving them to someone else when you're too big for them. I reuse this old milk carton to make a toy.
Okay, now I get it. Then what's recycling? Recycling means when you take a material to a factory that changes it into something else.
Plastic can be recycled. So can glass and paper. Hey, that's real neat. I sure am glad I'm a member of the Earthsavers. We've got to stop them! We've got to stop them!
Ben, what are you talking about?
The aliens from outer space, they want to stop us from recycling. They want Earth to be a big smelly trash dump.
Ben, you've been reading too many comic books.
I'm not kidding. They made me dump paper out of the trash can on the playground. Oh no, this is something to jump for the Earthsavers! Hey, wait for me!
Skipper, you know, Ben seems really serious. I know, he wants to join the Earthsavers now. Something must have really scared him. Ha! but not aliens from outer space. That's too far out. Oh no, they're going to make sure all that paper gets recycled. Our plants are foiled. Not necessarily. There are lots of Earthlings out there who don't take the time to recycle and reuse things. They are helping us with our plan. I guess you're right.
Well, faithful viewers, we must stop Smick and Smuck from the planet Yuck. How? You can join the Earthsavers simply by encouraging everyone you know to reuse and recycle waste. It will discourage Smick and Smuck and help them to return to the planet Yuck. It will keep our Earth safe.
And don't forget, Mother Earth is all